Hi and welcome Pisces. My name is Elizabeth Bratcher. I'm a psychic medium and I'm here to do your weekly reading from the 14th until the 20th of June. So guys, always remember that I am reading for a few of you. Not everything may resonate, so don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't, it's all good. Just join me next time. Also on the channel you will find I do daily reads and monthly reads and live feeds as well with lots of free readings. Next one's Friday at 8 o'clock. You will find me here and also on Facebook under Elizabeth Bratcher Psychic Medium. So guys, with the weekly reads, what I do is I just let any energy that wants to come through, okay? So I don't pull on specific subjects. If something needs to come up, it will. Alright, so I've got the Sun and the Moon Tarot that's there. Pisces, and I've also got my deck that I use as well. Okay, so Pisces, I've already given the deck a really nice good shuffle before I've started the video today, just to save some time, but I do want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel so far. It has been really awesome watching it grow. Please do so if you would like to. You'll receive notifications then when I'm live, and you're welcome to jump on for a free reading and things like that. Okay, so without further ado, let's have a look and see. Alright, so your energy for the week is the Four of Wands. You've got the World, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Moon. Alright, so let's have a look. Happy home, happy home. Your opportunities, nice contentment, Ace of Cups showing beginning, nice feeling of security, good emotions. Four of Pentacles, you guys have got a nice week. Trust in it. I feel like you're not quite trusting in the energy that's around you at the moment, Pisces. Let's have a look. Right, so you've got the completions card that's there. Changes, spirit, moving on, female, and security. All right. Pisces, so what I want to say to you, for some of you, things are starting to fall into place and you're not quite believing it. And I want to say it's not just a little energy, it's like knock, 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 someone's knocking on the door, you know. You've got this energy of the world and I feel like you're just kind of not quite letting it in. And so just for some of you, I don't want to say it applies for all of you, but for some of you, you've been waiting for things to smooth out, and I feel like even they're starting to smooth out around, but there's still this part of you that doesn't quite believe, that the security is there with them. But I want to say it is. And yeah, okay, so they're also falling underneath each other as well. All right, and so just be mindful. For those of you that it applies to, try not to be overly skeptical. Try not to cut your nose to spite your face in an energy. You're completely safe to even just, go, all right, fine, I'll sit with it for a few days and see. I feel like by then you're going to have that sense of security and satisfaction that you needed. So yeah, just kind of entertain the thought that everything is actually okay when it appears so with you guys. All right, Pisces, this week. For others of you that's there, I'm feeling that there's some changes, and you've got the World card that's there. You've also got the Changes card that sits directly with it. Okay, and so absolutely for some of you, there's going to be some really nice changes that are coming through. I feel like these are changes that you've actually been waiting for. Okay, and if then if you haven't specifically been waiting for them, then you've been hoping for them to come through. All right, there's a really nice positive energy that sits there with that. You've also got the Moving On card, and your energy for the week is about completions. Okay, now we know that that's the bigger energy of the cards in my deck as far as the ending side of things goes. But as I said, always with this card as well, is that it reminds me of that bushfire, the blackened out bush, and then you see several weeks later all this beautiful green new growth starting to come through, And so for some of you, the changes might not be so easy, even though they've got that positiveness to them. So yeah, very much so, Pisces. There's an energy here that's saying you need to just go with the flow, if it's in the context of that first part that I've talked about, or whether or not it's in the context of the changes that are happening around you. I feel like, much like this ship is sailing on the ocean and just kind of going over the waves as they come. I feel like very much so, Pisces, that's where you need to be sitting within your energy this week, okay? And that has to come from within you. That has to come from within you, all right? For some of you, I feel like there's a nice positiveness coming in around money, and I feel like this is an ease off of some challenges, okay? And so, again, trust in that. I feel like this is something that you can rely on permanently moving forward, as permanent gets when it comes to jobs and money and things like that. And I'm not saying I see an ending to it, just, yeah, for some reason my guides wish for me to say that as well, all right? But there's a nice peace and contentment that comes through with the financial energy that's there. For some of you as well, I feel like there's actually some new relationship energy coming in. And I feel like this energy is from already someone that you're connecting with, okay, and is around you. And so if it's not quite there yet, then it is coming, okay? And I want to say it feels very nice. It feels very positive. It feels like you're in a good state of, when I say state of mental health, what I mean is that you feel good about yourself and everything else like that to attract a like-minded energy in. And so I actually feel for those of you that are bringing in relationships around for you this week, there's a lot of nice positive energy actually attached to them with a longevity that comes in with it as well. I want to say as well that for some of you that's business falling into place too. Okay, it's like you're starting to take steps forward to put things into place around plans that you've made with business and finance and things like that as well. Even if they're just little ideas for now, I still feel like they're moments to be proud of and they're quite decent building blocks, okay? You've also pulled the Spirit card that's there. And I just want to say that when I made that card, it's specifically, to reflect on the fact that one, Spirit is definitely all around us. But usually when this card pops up, you're also feeling that energy and seeing some signs, or perhaps, the energy of a past loved one sitting quite strongly with you at the moment. And this card just comes through as validation that very much so they are sitting with you through this beautiful journey that you've got going on, all right? And so, Pisces, that is what I have for you this week. As I said, it's a really nice energy that's there, but definitely going with the flow. Okay, so, it's always couple of little ups and downs, but I just feel like I'm doing that, all right? I don't feel like I'm on this wild ride where I'm getting seasick or anything else like that. But very much so, there's the energy that is giving to me to give to you this week, okay, Pisces? So I hope that you've enjoyed your reading with me. Please click the thumbs up on the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I'd love to see you here tomorrow or next month, or on Friday evening for the live reads as well. But whenever I see you, take care. And until then, have a good evening, day, morning, whatever it is for you guys. Okay, take care.